Casey Neistat.
Casey Neistat.
Casey Neistat?
Casey Neistat.
It's Casey Neistat.
Finally met Casey.
Hi folks, I'm Jake and this is vlog 12. Let's start with a disclaimer. I'm sure we're all agreed Casey Neistat is an awesome vlogger and has really raised the level of vlogging completely. When I started vlogging a few months ago, I was inspired absolutely by Casey Neistat, and there's elements where I tried to mimic his style, I guess, and to some extent people might argue that I still do. The glasses and things like that. The glasses, for information, serve a purely practical function, as they do with Casey, but that's beside the point. Now, when you search for Casey Neistat on YouTube, you are awash with fantastic Casey Neistat vlogs, videos, etc. But there are also an awful lot of other videos attached to his name. Is it wrong to use Casey Neistat's name as clickbait for your video? That's the question I'm asking, I guess. And I'd really like to know what you guys think in the comments below. Two schools of thought. One, people are doing it as a homage to Casey Neistat because they admire him and they want to express that. That's cool. Other people are doing it to show their affection for Casey Neistat as a vlogger. But then there are other Casey Neistat videos on there that are purely playing on the name. I get that. But I think the important thing to remember is that you're making your own content. And I try to do that. I try to make my own content. And like any great filmmaker, you're going to inspire people. You're going to inspire people. And they say imitation is the best form of flattery. Yes and no. I'm sure he's incredibly flattered by the amount of people that mimic him. Ultimately, they'll never be as successful because he's the first. He was the first to really break the conventions of what a vlog should be and to take it to that next level. Yes, I'm making this video because I want to make a point. Am I also making it because I can use the name and hopefully garner some viewers? Maybe. And I get it, it's frustrating. It's frustrating for me. I make content, I want people to see it. And when they don't, when you're not getting the kind of viewing figures you want, it's difficult. And I think there's a lot of people in the same boat. I think the important thing is just to keep persevering. And what I've come to understand, I guess, is that yes, I want people to see my content, but I'm doing this because I enjoy it. I enjoy making videos. And I'm going to put my work out there. If people see it, they see it. If they don't, they don't. It would be nice to have some appreciation, but what I had to understand was, why was I making it? The process of making a film, of going out, filming, finding the shots, the editing, and all those aspects, that's what I enjoy. I enjoy putting it together and creating something. If no one watches it, no one watches it. I still got to make it, I still got to do it. And I think it's important that we remember that we don't need other people's confirmation of our own success, or we don't need other people's validation of our own lives. If people don't like my videos, okay. If people like them, it should be okay as well. It's not. If people don't like them, it makes us sad. If people like them, it makes us happy. Human nature. But we have to try and push away from that. Otherwise, everything we do is dictated by what other people think, say, do in response to that. I'm all for taking constructive criticism. I'd love to know what you guys think of my videos. And I'll take that on board and maybe work with that. But that doesn't mean I'm just going to make videos to please an audience and change everything I do just because an audience says, oh, we want this. It's a balance. It's a balance between audience demands and your own creative integrity, I guess. And somewhere in the middle is the balance. Incidentally, if you're a regular viewer and you're wondering where my weekly update is, slight change to format. Check out the daily doses here, and this will keep you up to date with everything I've done over the week, each day in less than 90 seconds. And on that note, I think I'm going to keep this vlog to talk about different things. This is the first thing I want to talk about. Next week, I'm going to talk about how me and my family embarked on Buy Nothing New for a year. And remember, if you're enjoying the videos, give them a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Until then, I'll catch up with you in the Daily Dose. Take care of yourself. Camera off.